I'm getting married next week. It's 1 week until I get married. It's very exciting, very happy. People keep asking me if I'm having any second thoughts, and no second thoughts. But we do have one job to do today. Actually, what's nice about our wedding, we've got it very nicely sorted out in terms of there's very little to have to do as last minute jobs. So today we're going to go and clean the van because we're taking the van on our honeymoon. We're going up to Islay. So we're going to clean it, prepare it, pack it, get it all sorted out. So join me on my journey of getting everything sorted out. And you can see basically it's kind of a what's in my van type video, I guess. First job, we need to clean it because it's not looking too pretty. So, van cleaned, van waxed. I haven't waxed a van before, and now I know why. There's a lot of surface area to have to wax, so that was hard work. My wrists are not particularly thanking me, but I'm gonna get a drink now, and then lunch, and then we're gonna pack up. So, yeah. What should I have to drink? We shall see. Pip apparently wants to say hello. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, why do you always lick the face? Why do you always lick the face? It's lucky you're lovely. So, drink done, lunch, I had a bagel. Wasn't very interesting today. I normally like making a fancy lunch, but I'm exhausted. It was so hot out there. It's about 2 hours of cleaning. I was a bit broken earlier, I don't know whether you could tell. I've had a large drink and had a bagel, and I've put some pastis de nata in the oven, so we'll see how they go. It's a cheats version, it's not a proper version. It really is easy. Pastis de nata, the Portuguese custard tarts. Cheats version, buy some ready-made puff pastry, roll it into a log, slice it, roll down each one into a disc that then fits in a cupcake tray, and then pour in some pre-bought custard. That's pretty much as easy as it gets. I know I could make my own custard, normally I would, but today I don't want to, so it's fine. We'll see how they turn out. So we're all sorted out. We've cleaned the car, we've had our lemonade, had our pastis de natas. No idea if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah, they were good. I was really happy with them. How are they?
Delicious.
Yes, first time I've ever made them, and it was a complete cheats version, but so easy. and it's also impossible just to eat one. We're packing up the van for going to Islay for our mini-moon, because actually in a week's time, we'll actually be finishing our wedding. We're having a really nice, short, simple wedding. We're getting married at 3 o'clock, got reception starting at 3:30, and we're leaving at 6:30. And then we're going to the hotel. And then next day we're getting in the van and we're going up to Islay. Can't wait. So excited. I love Islay. I've been there once before. Have you ever been there?
No. Looking forward to it.
Good. And we're going to take the van. We figured that spending the entire honeymoon in the van might be a little bit non-luxurious, and we probably deserved a little bit of luxury. So we're staying in a hotel the first night. We're staying in a bed and breakfast on the way up. We're then getting ferry across, and we've got 3 nights in the van, then a night in a hotel, another night in the van, bed and breakfast, and then coming home. But we thought this is probably our longest journey that we've done in the van. So there have been a couple of little bits and pieces that we've sorted out. We have got Lee over at Days Leisure to put a solar panel on top. So we now have a solar panel, which just means we don't have to worry about hooking up all the time. What I found out when I went to Wales, it'll last about 2 nights. The battery will last about 2 nights on what we run in here, because we don't have a lot that runs on electricity. We've got the fridge, we've got the lights, so it's not too bad. Our heating is diesel, but I'm sincerely hoping we're not going to need too much heating in June.
No, let's hope not.
Hope not. But yeah, there's not a lot that runs on electricity, so it's actually pretty efficient. But the solar panel just means we don't need to worry about that at all. So it was able to last 2 nights without charging when I went to Wales, but we want to just be able to have a little bit longer. So I discovered we can do about 2 nights as it was, but now we can actually just stay off the grid. I've been trying running the fridge constantly just off the solar panel, and it works really well. It keeps the levels up nicely, so that's good. We've got the LED lights that I showed you last time that we've put in, so they're nice. And otherwise, it's then just think about what we actually need for going up to Islay. So it's going to be June, so we're hoping the weather won't be too cold. We're going to be away for 8 days, so it's just a case of working out how much we need to pack, clothes and all that sort of stuff. We're not going to take wetsuits, we're not going to take paddle boards, I'm going to take all my camera equipment, fairly obviously. Scotland in June, midges. Hopefully, just like a very... hopefully, midges should be fine. They shouldn't be a major issue because it's still early in the season and it's an island. And so midges can fly at 6 miles an hour. If there's a breeze of more than 6 miles an hour, which frankly in Scotland there regularly is, they can't hang around. So midges shouldn't be an issue, but the whole midge net, how we actually midge net this thing, is fascinating. So if you go online, you can pay silly money to get specific midge nets to fit the doors and the windows. They're about £130 for the sliding door, it's £130 for the back door, it's about £50 each for the front windows, and it's about £40 for the side window.
Plus.
Yeah. Or what we've decided to do, and I'll let you know whether this works, is we bought a whole lot of magnets and some insect mesh. And so our plan is to cut it to the right size around the windows and then just stick it in place with magnets on the outside, which means from the inside we can still operate the windows, we can still do all of those sorts of things. We don't have one for the big door, but again, that probably wouldn't be particularly difficult. They come in 1.2 meter width, and I think that's about the width of the door. It's more than how you get in and out. Haven't worked that bit out yet, but you could get 2 and just leave a gap down the middle and then clip that together. That would work. So yeah, so that looks to me to be a really simple, straightforward option in terms of how we keep the midges out and make sure that we can actually get some ventilation overnight. So yeah, we'll report back on that. Other than that, got our food sorted out.
Yeah, essentials.
We didn't get Spam! We haven't got the Spam yet.
No, we can get that.
Love Spam. We've got all the essentials. We're going to stock up there. Might take a little bottle of whiskey with us, but then we'll stock up on that up there as well. Cup holders. The VW T5 cup holder is useless. Ours is broken. It's really annoying. So we have bought some vent-mounted ones to try it out, just because I'm really fed up of the drink just keep dropping at the moment. So I'm trying to replace it. There is a weirdly popular video online that shows how to replace it. It's possibly one of the worst filmed videos I've seen in a long while, but it is very informative. But it involves taking off a huge amount of cowling off the front to be able to access 2 screws to be able to replace it, and they cost about 80 quid as it is. So we bought 2 universal ones for about 5 quid off eBay, so hopefully that'll help. Other than that, yeah, just looking forward to it now. Looking forward to being married. Looking forward to being on the road. Looking forward to being in Vanley. Another very brief thing. Storage of coats. I'm sure there are better ways to do this, but...
I've ordered some hooks.
You've ordered some hooks?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So they hook onto the bottom of the headrest.
Okay. Because what we do at the moment is we just hang them off the back of the headrests, and actually it works really well, because then when we turn the seats around, they just disappear. There must be a nice, easy way, so we'll see whether these ones that hang off the back of the hooks work well. And we're also looking forward to getting some stickers for our fridge collection, which is starting to look pretty good. It's starting to look all right. Other than that, I think that's about it. If there's anything I've missed for taking to Islay, let me know. If there's anything I should go and see in Islay, let me know. I think I've managed to get it planned that there shouldn't be too much of a gap in videos. But there will be a few videos from Islay, probably. Don't think we're going to do a wedding video on YouTube.
No.
A little bit weird?
Yeah.
A little bit weird. But I might put a couple of photos into the next one, if I really insist. Anyway, enough ramble chat. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to finish getting everything sorted out. And we'll see you in the next video. No, that's Thomas Heaton's exit, isn't it? Is that his one? I didn't mean to say that. Is that not what he says? Oh no, bye for now. See you next... Oh, that's Peter McKinnon. I watch too much YouTube. What I normally say is, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to, and yeah, thank you very much. Bye-bye.